This video is brought to you by the Facebook page I Make Memes While Listening to Mortician. Check them out. Since Halloween draws near, and I can't seem to find any video games to play on the channel this year, there are many ways of celebrating the 31st of October. Kids wearing costumes and go trick-or-treating, teenagers pulling pranks because they're bored and have nothing better to do, and the crazies are out partying for the hell of it. But today, we're going to talk about one of my favorite methods of celebrating the holiday, death metal, horror movies, and there's a way of celebrating with the grind duo Mortician.
For today's videos, we're going to be discussing their classic 1999 album, Chainsaw Dismemberment. Some people may think, what is with this sound? I don't understand what is with the super low tune, the low growls, and the drumming. It just doesn't sound right. Poser. I absolutely love this record. It's one of my favorites from Mortician, next to Hacked Up to Barbecue, the album before that. And I just feel like there is a lot of recognition that should be deserved on this record. Part of it is with some of the songs, such as Stab, starts off with the audio. It just makes it give it like a calm before the storm feel. Think of it as like, okay, this is just gonna creep you out a little bit, and then BAM! It just hits you. It's really fucking awesome how it sounds. Perhaps I should go into a little bit more about Mortician, who they are. Because some people, they may be watching this like, I don't fucking know who they are, why should I even listen? Some people are just like, yes! Give us the gore!
Similar artists like Incantation and my personal favorite Exhumed, Mortician originated in Yonkers, New York in 1989 under the name Casket. Founded by vocalist-bassist Will Rammer and original drummer Matt Seicher. Sorry I messed your name up, dude. The duo later changed their name to Mortician after writing the song under the same name. In 1991, Seicher was dismissed, later passing in 1994, and Roger Bijard would join on guitar. Over the past couple of years, the band had gone through many lineup changes to join Rammer and Bijard, now currently with Sam and Zara on drums since 2000. The songs themselves are gut-wrenching violent fun, written in a low tuning with a heavily distorted guitar and bass tone, and super low death growls that would make Chris Barnes shit his pants and tweet about it.
Alongside Will Rammer's super low death growls and Roger Bijard's guitar playing, it gives the song like a really good feel. Kind of like a horror movie, a classic horror movie. You watch out there, you think, oh, it's going to be super disgusting, super, like, you don't know what's going to happen. All you know is something really fucked up is going to happen. But there's one part of the music that I feel like, what is it? Because you hear on the album, you feel like, that's not an actual drummer. What is that? Wait. That's a drum machine? What the fuck?
That's right. Every album from Mortician includes the use of a drum machine programmed by Roger Bijard himself.
Yes, every album from Mortician, not just Chainsaw Dismemberment, every album except for the Final Bloodbath Session EP. I believe it's an EP or a demo. I'd have to look it up again. But every single record includes the use of a drum machine, always programmed by Roger Bijard. I feel like it gives the songs this perfect, I feel like this really gives Mortician one of their unique staples as a band. I know other bands have used it before, like Necrophagus, and I know Osco's done it before. We've had to. Because, trust me, a lot of times it's extremely hard to find a drummer, especially for death metal.
Or it's the fact that you're a terrible musician and should kill yourself because you don't play real music like Five Finger Death Punch.
Billy, if you don't shut up right now about your Five Finger Death Punch bullshit, I'm going to shove my arm up your ass, rip out your entrails, and strangle you with them. Okay? Anyway, let's get back to the music. Part of it feels like there's something else that also gives Mortician a unique staple. That gives them like a difference from all the other death metal bands out there, from all the other death grind bands out there. There's so many out there. It's just what really gives them that feel. Just feels like there's something extra to the sound.
Dog will hunt. Get that bitch, Leatherface, get that bitch.
Yes! One of my favorite unique staples about Mortician's music, the horror movie samples. Yes, actually using samples from actual horror movies like Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, Friday the 13th Part 2, When a Stranger Calls, I Eat Your Skin. It is just awesome how they did that. They wanted to give their music this true iconic horror movie feel, and it really does the band justice.
That's stupid. Why would you put a long movie clip in a song? If you wanted to march to go to a Day to Remember show.
That's it, Billy. You're dead. Ah! Don't you fucking dare, you little piece of shit! I'll show you how to disrespect me on fucking camera, Billy. Yeah, I see end of you. There's nothing left of you! Well, looks like I'm gonna have to clean up a mess, so at the meantime, maybe you could find something else to do on here. Hey, look, what about this? That's what's left of Billy. You see that? Enough to everybody that's watching, that's just a prop, just like what's right here with this guy's head. I'm not like that or anything, I enjoy making horror props at times. It's pretty cool. So I wish there was more ways of describing Mortician, how brutal they are, how much they can kick poser ass. Maybe there could be a film about it. There could be a film about it someday, but who would end up doing it? Who would end up being in it? Perhaps we could make a film.
This Halloween, the story of a death grind band will inspire you to kick ass. Mortician, the movie, starring Danny Trejo as Will Rammer, Kevin Smith as Roger J. Bijard, and Nintendo's Rob as the drum machine. Mortician, the movie. Rated R starts Friday the 13th.
Well, that's all the time I have for this video. I want to thank everyone for watching it. I hope everybody has a wonderful Halloween. This is something I've really wanted to do for a while. And if you guys want to see more of these album reviews, please let me know in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe. You know, all that shit. Right. I also want to thank our two guests on this channel. The ones that are sponsoring this video, of course, the Facebook page, I Make Memes While Listening to Mortician. They are a hilarious page. They sometimes get on your nerves, but oh, they are some great fun. Of course, sometimes you just gotta have thick skin. Just understand what's going on. They're really cool. I'd love to work with them again. So if you guys want to do another video sometime, just hit me up on here, right? Okay, we'll do that sometime. I also want to thank our special music guest for this episode, Birth at the Massacre House. It is a one-piece death grind band from Texas, featuring Mr. Colton Primo. It is really cool how they did this. He just released an EP, and it sounds awesome. If you'd like to hear more from him, I'll put a link up to his music so you guys can check it out. All the music is on this video as well, so you're probably hearing it right now. Also, if you want to hear more about Mortician, go onto their website, morticianrecords.com. That's the way you can also buy Chainsaw Dismemberment. You can also find more of their music on there. Also, I just found out Roger Bijard does a podcast, so I'll put a link up for that so you guys can go listen to him. Anyway, that's all the time I have for this video. I want to thank every one of you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.